time. Usually also the other maintainer initial was joining, but I don't know. Today I think he has an appointment and is not able, or he will be a bit late. And in this case, I don't have like specific things to talk. Usually it's like a conversation between the contributors. ASAP in case like you, if you want to ask specific question or to introduce yourself. By the way, I'm George. I'm the maintainer of Hyperledger Web3J. Currently at Web3 Labs, working on decentralized software applications. Yep.
Lovely to meet you, George. My name is Angelina. I work during the day, so I'm usually on mute. I do it for confidentiality. I work for a center, and we have to keep our client information private, so I'm usually on mute, but I'm always listening. As of right now, I didn't have any initial questions. I had read over everything regarding the community call. So I was just trying to get myself familiar with the code base, trying to understand Web3J, as well as listen in on any information pertaining to the project that was important for both maintainers. A little bit about me. I am currently, or I guess mainly, I do DevOps and quality assurance. I started out as front end development from school, and then I transitioned over. I just ended up liking problem solving a little bit more. I like creating pipelines and trying to fix problems and stuff like that. A little bit about me. Um, Other than that, ever since boot camp, just been working on open source projects, trying to gain as much knowledge as I could, enhance my skills, and try to build off of other ones. Currently assisting in two projects for API performance monitoring testing and network development for the other one. Other than that, trying to think if there's anything else. The other thing is I'm losing my words today. Again, just trying to play catch up more or less, trying to get up to speed with the code base and understand the inner workings of Web3J as well.
Okay, great. Nice to meet you, and also to hear that you are interested in Web3J.
Mm.
I will present. I will can do like a first round of the agenda that was planned for today. Let me share my screen, and also I will just give you some tips in terms of Web3J code base and from where you can start from. Okay, just give me 1 second to share my screen. Okay, so here was the agenda planned for today. In here, we wanted to give, I don't know, did you have the chance to join the summit that took place last week? It was an online event. In case not, you can, and also let me paste the agenda link here in Zoom.
I did. I only had a chance to attend the final moments of it. I didn't have the ability to attend the full meeting to the extent.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, let me share with you this link. I will add it here in chat. You can find in here like the entire summit recording with all the points that have been discussed. And also here is like a summary of the proposed items that were added or mentioned by different teams who joined, most of the Web2J users. And in here, like there was like, I mean, the main point was related to the work that they are doing at the moment. So they want like an enhancement over the over the ENS in order to be able to get the ENS hash. of it, and also and related to this, Nishal, the other maintainer, is already started to work on. And all other thing is that they wanted to like improve a bit the functionality and to add some more support for the, for example, custom exceptions, wrappers for events, and also to increase the Android support in terms of the security provider, and also to maybe to add this in future in order to be able to store secrets on the enclave of the Android devices. You can find, like, if you are interested in any, or you would like to propose any suggestions, you can uh, come here and comment, or like do whatever like you think it's worth it in order to check, because we encourage everyone to be part of the community, as Hyperledger Web3J is an open source, and it's hard only for Nishal and I to take care of it. Also, we have planned to give a short update in terms of the Hyperledger Web3J mentorship, which is going on under the Linux Foundation. And during this mentorship, I don't know if you are aware, but we are trying to migrate the Web3J Java code base and the Java modules, to migrate them to Android modules in order to be able to provide again the Android support that we used to do before migrating from Java 8 to newer Java version. Because since we migrated to newer Java version, we kind of lost the integration with Android, and this affects a bit the Android users, as it was mentioned here. Currently, the mentee managed to create the final PR with the code base, and right now we are all working only on the pipelines, trying to refine them in order to be able to release these Android modules.
For the pipelines, are you, I'm
I
sorry,
can
my
show
questions
you.
might be a bit redundant.
Sure.
I just wanted to know what you guys have been using. I did not have a chance to do extensive research. I do apologize.
No, no worries.
Um,
So in terms of pipelines, we have
okay.
some checks here. For example, this is the Web2J fix for Android.
hmm I saw that
And
one this morning. I didn't get a chance
mhm,
to look deeply into that one, but I was curious. Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
this in terms of pipelines, we have some build checks. We are using the GitHub Actions in order to execute our like integration tests, coding, and other analyze or to apply other analyzers over the code. So it's something simple.
Okay.
But since we migrated to Android, this branch, because it won't be merged to the Web3J main branch, it will be merged to Web3J Android. So do this maybe will have some issues or face some issues, even if everything local runs perfect. When executing in another environment, issue may raise. So right now, the Mint is facing some issues. So we'll try to connect with him and to see how we can get this sorted out. But once this will be merged, we will be able to go ahead and release the Android modules.
Okay.
Okay, and also usually during these contributors calls, we are checking with the community the issues that they raised, and also their contributions. And like, this is an open conversation, and everyone can raise his hand and point anything out. For example, lately we have a contributor, which is Julius. He's from Germany, and he was actively helping us with solving some bugs, or also raising bugs and other or PR fixes. But I think he didn't manage to get to join us today. And also there is another hero maintainer who who is acting as a contributor, and he also raised an issue, and we wanted to discuss it during this call, but we'll catch up with him on Discord.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what I planned for today. And you have some questions in terms of contributing or and also understanding the code base. Mainly, I
In
mean,
term,
mhm.
oh, I'm sorry. In terms of contributing, I did not have the opportunity to read over the contributing guidelines. Is there anything in those guidelines before I take a look that I should pay a little bit more closer attention to?
No, not really. I mean, we
No? Okay.
try to keep it simple, and in here we have this like contributing MD file in which we are specifying, okay, that you can raise an issue or create directly a pull request, or also maybe ping us on the Discord channels, and you have the links here. And other thing is that, like, if you have more than 5 PRs and you are an active contributor, you can become a maintainer. And also
Okay.
we have the guideline for this too. And we are looking for maintainers because like we have already plenty of issues, and also this Hyperledger Web3J project, actually repo is not the only one. Web3J is split out in multiple modules and repositories, and each of it needs maintenance. So feel free to check out. And it's not, I mean, it's not hard at all, as I was saying, to like contribute. You can directly raise an issue, create a new issue, or create a pull request or whatever, and go for it. Or maybe you can find like bugs. Most of them are marked in here, and you can pick any of it and start to investigate. Or if you don't know exactly how to do it, you can ask in the Discord channel, and we can guide you.
And so Discord is the main, okay,
Yeah, the main communication
licenses.
channel. Just give me a chance.
Okay.
Okay, this is
WebSocket
your
service. I saw that earlier. For after disconnect. Interesting.
okay, is the Web3J general or Web3J maintainers
Okay.
under the Hyperledger Linux Foundation. I think you asked already
Hmm.
these messages from you, I guess, in the
Yes,
Discord. Web3J general. There is the place to look for us.
okay. I did send a question from there. I didn't know if my time, I'm in the Eastern time zone, so I was like, oh my goodness, I wonder if anyone is even awake yet. I'm probably super early.
Yeah, I mean, this is how this is an automatic generated message with this. I don't know exactly. I'm based in Europe, and I
Okay.
don't know really exactly if this is the time for EST. Is it 9 a.m., right? Or not?
No. So EST here, it's actually 10:30 for me.
Oh, okay, got it. So it's
Yeah, because
1 hour and a half difference. Mhm.
so I for UTC, it's what time is it for you?
Well, in UTC right now it's not 10, it's 4. I have to do a 3 hour difference. It's 2:30 p.m.
Okay, so then it's a 6 hour difference for me. Okay, that's what I have
Hmm.
to remember.
Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, and not, I mean, nothing other than this. Do you have any other questions or specific things? Also, there is, I mean, in here on the Linux Decentralized Trust on YouTube, there is a playlist, and here you can look for Web2J. and you can find the latest events and also some calls. I mean, these are some failures because nobody joined or we. Okay, now I see. I think you joined before I joined several times, and this was published because actually this call is recorded and published automatically on YouTube under this playlist, but this will be cleaned up by the administrator. And yeah, we have also some other meetups recorded here, some other community calls. And also the link with the agenda, it's on the Hyperledger Web3J wiki page. And you can find in here most of the details. There is also a roadmap with the tasks that we are currently working on and which are done. The roadmap is from Q3 2024 to Q3 2025. Yeah, just let me know in the Discord channel if you have any other questions.
Thank you.
Okay, then let me see. Also, I see that nobody else joined in this case. Yeah, if you don't have anything else to ask, we can close the call here and just write me on Discord if there is anything that you may face.
Okay, not a problem. Thank you so much for the information.
Okay, thank you. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
You too. Have a good day.
Bye.